Alright, I think we are live, everybody. What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. Today is a Chicago Bulls and Cleveland Cavaliers watch-along on a second night of a back-to-back. Now, it's going to be extremely hard to ignore the absolute embarrassing loss that was the Detroit Pistons, but no need to fear about that one because we got another game against a very tough opponent against Cleveland. And whatever the case may be, whether we absolutely get, another bad shooting night, another bad performance overall, I do expect the Bulls to somehow be close in this game just because that's what the Chicago Bulls are. So hopefully a close game is on the horizon, especially at home. We're going to need, I guess, a response. It's as simple as that. But whether or not we actually get the dub, that's a different question and a different answer entirely. We'll just have to wait and see. But before we get any further, if you enjoy the stream at any point, feel free to like the stream if you are new, or if you've just come into the stream, and subscribe if you are new to the channel in general, as we look for this watch along and many watch alongs to come. So with that being said, as they're all shaking hands, the game's just about to begin. Looks like I'm right on time for this one. Let's take a look at the chat at the moment. We got Jimmy saying, I hope the Bulls could have a better performance with this game tonight, and I gave a like on your channel. Thank you very much. We got Daniel saying, what's up? How's it going? I am fine, Daniel. I'm alright. The answer to that question usually is I'm just tired. I'm always tired, but that's alright. We are here now. Tired or not, watch along to come. The Cleveland Cavaliers also played on the second night. This is their second night of a back-to-back as well. They came off of a massive buzzer beater against the Dallas Mavericks. Cleveland, it just seems to be Cleveland are getting everything right at the moment. I mean, they're on a massive hot streak at the moment, and they're getting 70-foot three-point shots to go to win games. That's pretty impressive. So, yeah, I would say there's a lot of good things going on for Cleveland at the moment. But let's hope that we can maybe change that narrative and get something good going for us. So the game has started. We've already got Max Strauss shooting the ball. And there you go. The hot streak continues. So Max Strauss, he just runs across multiple screens, gets open, and shoots the score for the first three for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, if you guys are unaware, in the last game, we shot 2 3-point shots. Not shot 2. We made 2 3-point shots in the game. 2 from 27 or 2 from 29. I don't know the exact dates. I said date because it's very similar to the date that it is right now. But it's very similar. Again, it's one of those ones. 2 or 27 from 3 or 2 or 29 from 3. Whatever the case may be, equally as bad. And yeah, so if this is going to be another one of them games where the Bulls can't make their threes, but you're going to see Cleveland on the other hand making threes like that, that's going to be trouble. Nonetheless, Ayo is at the line. Donovan Mitchell fouls him, and he makes both. So, again, let's hope we don't worry about this, Let's hope we can get this win. All right. Evan Mobley shoots a 3, and that is a miss. By the way, as you guys probably would have expected, we are playing the Andre Drummond and Nikola Vucevic lineup in this game to try to negate the Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, my apologies, lineup that's on the other side for Cleveland. So keep that in mind as well. We've definitely tried to make an adjustment for this game. All right. Jared Allen tries to go for the lob for Donovan Mitchell. Ayo tries. It's Evan Mobley, my bad. Ayo tries to stop it, but in the end, Mobley just gets the layup to go. 5-4 is the score, and a really bad turnover. A really bad turnover by Nikola Vucevic to Kobe White. That will go the other way. 5-4, still very close. Jared Allen in the post. Backs to Strauss. Strauss shoots. That one almost rattles in, but thankfully that misses. We got Kobe White, Darius Garland guarding. And Ayo commits a traveling violation. Not necessarily that impressed. 2 straight turnovers in a row for the Bulls. Let's go, Bulls. Hopefully we can win this one. Hello, Tyler. How are you? Darius Garland trying to go under the screen. It looks like that's deflected. That will be Cleveland ball. All right. Okay, ball goes to Jared Allen. Darius Garland tries to go to the mid-range, finds Mobley in the corner. Drummond just lets him waltz on by as he drives to the rim for a dunk. Alright, DeRozan now. Finds his way to the corner. It goes back to Kobe. And Kobe just lets the ball slip out of his hands and he turns it over. Oh, Darius Garland gets right to the rim. This is getting bad. This defensive effort is absolutely shocking by the Bulls. Too many guys just slipping by. Too many guys just waltzing into the paint here. They're getting us with hezzies and fakes. Left, right, and center. Evan Mobley, the beneficiary of that. He gets an easy layup to go. He's had a good start to this game at the end of the day. But there's just too many things gone wrong for the Bulls at the moment defensively. I'm very happy that Billy decided to use that timeout because it was getting bad. A couple of possessions where we're just letting them waltz in. We're letting them waltz in, open lane, open dunk, have at it. Again, there's no point in having an Andre Drummond and Vucevic lineup if your paint is still going to be wide open and exposed like this. So, yeah, that's pretty shocking in my opinion. It's not a very good start to the game whatsoever. But nonetheless, you also got to look at the other end as well. The turnovers have been pretty poor. 3 turnovers already in the first quarter, and all 3 of them are pretty stupid turnovers. I mean, the Vucevic throw to Kobe White that he couldn't catch, that's a pretty dumb turnover. The Ayo Dosunmu travel, that happens, but it's not a great turnover to have. And then the one where Kobe just drops the ball. It just fumbles out of his hands. Look, we need to start waking up a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up, Bulls Nation. It's okay for me to just wake up. It's the morning for me. You guys need to wake up for this, man. Come on. Those turnovers just show you're not ready to play. And then again, you're waltzing right into the paint. You should not be coming into this game. A back-to-back at home. You just versed the Pistons last game and you lost to them. You should not be coming into this game and being sleepy-eyed, not paying attention, just not ready to play. This is not the time for that. You're not paid for that. So, horrible start. They need to pick it up right now. But again, this is just the Bulls fan talking. I also have to mention this as well. That actually I forgot. We'll leave it for later. I don't remember what I was gonna say, but there you go. So yeah, let me know in the chat how what you guys think about the beginning of this game. Is this a sign of trouble here? Is this a sign of trouble? All right. They're showing the Max Strauss 70-foot three-point shot. Apparently he did this in high school as well. Wow. You never know with the Bulls. Yeah, it's hard to make predictions for the Bulls, but well, look, it's a bad start. Kobe White to Vucevic to DeRozan. DeRozan with it behind the back. He's got Mobley guarding him now. Finds Vuce, then finds Kobe. Kobe with the catch and shoot. And he misses. We've got Darius Garland now trying to dance his way into the mid-range. He shoots. That is blocked by Ayo. And Drummond saves it. And that will be Chicago ball as Jared Allen gets a touch on that one but could not seal it. Good work by Ayo to just continue fighting over that screen and finds his way to get the block on that one. DeRozan now is going to do the ball handling responsibilities. He's got Max Strauss guarding. DeRozan finds Ayo for 3. Got it! That's the first 3 for the Bulls, I believe, tonight. Let's hope that we can just have a better shooting night overall. Alright, Garland finds his way to the mid-range once more. Tries to floater it to Jared Allen. Jared Allen with the pump fake. Drummond is jumping on every single pump fake, ladies and gentlemen, as Jared Allen gets to the rim. He gets a layup to go. Vucevic mid-range. That is off. Rebound Max Strus. Now Donovan Mitchell wants to run some action. Io guarding him. Garland shoots the three. That is off. And that's going to be Bulls ball. Max Strus almost gets that rebound off of Andre Drummond, but he does land out of bounds. Again, Cleveland working really hard at the moment. You can tell how much movement is in their offense and defense at the moment. Let's hope we can try to counteract that with our own movement. That'd be lovely. DeRozan in the post. Finds Kobe White. Kobe catch and shoot. He misses again. That's his second three-point miss of the night. Max Strus to Mitchell. Mitchell finds Jared Allen. Jared with the Euro step. But Evan Mobley puts it back. When have you ever seen Jared Allen do a Euro step, bro? What's this guy turning into? Vucevic fakes the three, gets to the rim, takes a jump hook. That is a miss. He gets his own miss. And Drummond finds his way to get the putback to go. And Darius Garland responds right there with a three. Again, no one really guarded him on that three-point shot. It looks like Kobe went underneath the screen. That just wasn't the right play. Vucevic turns it over. Trying to pass it to Drummond. This is not a great start at all. Donovan Mitchell just chucks up a three. And that is short. Thank goodness that is short. If they made that type of shot, I don't know what would have happened. We've got 4 turnovers already to begin the game. Make that 5 because that's a moving screen for Andre Drummond. That's an offensive foul. Ay. We might need to spark off the bench, whoever it is. DeRozan and Drummond coming out. Terry Taylor coming in. Obviously, we have no Caruso as well, so that's going to be tough. Jared Allen with the pump fake. Tries to get to the rim. Nice step. Tries the post hook and it's off. Alright, we've got Io. Finds his way to the paint. Max Strus gets the steal. That is the 6th turnover for the Bulls. We've got Karis LeVert now trying to dance. Finds Donovan Mitchell. And Terry Taylor commits the foul. 6 turnovers, guys. There are some nights where the Bulls don't even get 6 turnovers a game. And we've got 6 turnovers in the beginning of the game. The first quarter. This is not good. Alright. Strus tries to bounce pass it to Allen, and that is deflected by Dalen Terry out of bounds. Oh my. Alright. Inbounded to LeVert. LeVert finds Strus. Dalen Terry guarding. Dalen Terry to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with the fake, the shots, and he connects. And it's a double-figure lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers as Donovan Mitchell just makes a catch and shoot from deep. Kobe to Terry Taylor. Terry Taylor bullies his way to the rim. He misses the layup. Vucevic, though, gets the rebound and he is fouled. Again, someone trying to be aggressive. I don't really mind Terry Taylor going up for that one. But Vucevic there was the one to really salvage that possession for us as he goes to the line for 2. To bring this back to single digits, Vucevic misses the first. It's not a good start. And he will make the second. Okay, 19-10. Back to single digits. 1 possession away from being double digits once more. Karis LeVert finds a cutting Max Strauss. Again, movement in their offense. Isn't it crazy how good it could be for a team? Max Strauss gets an easy layup. Just basic off-ball movements. Vucevic misses the three. Rebound to LeVert. Cleveland wants to run. The Bulls get back on defense. There's a double team on Strauss. Karis LeVert will shoot the three. That is off. Rebounds for Nikola Vucevic. Alright, Io has Donovan Mitchell guarding Vucevic. Kobe White fakes the pass. Can't get the ball to Vucevic. He tries to dance a little bit. Now gets the ball to Vucevic. Jared Allen guarding. Jump hook. Got it. It looks like Vucevic is going to be our go-to on offense once more today. Alright, Donovan Mitchell finds Strauss open for three. Off. Rebound Terry Taylor. 21-12 with 4:30 left in the quarter. Kobe tries to get a bounce pass to go, but that is a kickball violation for Cleveland. That will be Bulls ball. DeRozan coming back in. Kobe White sitting out. We need some offense. We need it now. DeRozan trying to size up Jared Allen. Finds Terry Taylor. Terry Taylor with the pump fake. The floater. That is off. Rebound to Karis LeVert. It looks like they're going to slow things down a little bit. Karis LeVert trying to size up Io. Finds Jared Allen. Back to LeVert. Back to Jared Allen. Jared Allen's in the post. Finds Donovan Mitchell for three. That's off. Rebound Terry Taylor. Oh, Dalen Terry, my apologies. Too many Terrys on this team. Vucevic catches the ball, gets the jump hook to go. Vucevic had to work hard for that one. There was a sneaking Wade trying to get that steal. Vucevic just outpowers him and grabs that ball and gets that post hook to go. 21-14. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Back to LeVert. DeRozan guarding LeVert. LeVert tries to drive to the rim. Io's with the help. LeVert misses the layup. Rebound DeRozan. Io wants to run. This is an opportunity for him. He shoves Mitchell out of the way, but he misses the layup. And now Karis LeVert in transition is going to get the Euro. It went from one fast break opportunity to another fast break opportunity down the other end for Cleveland. Remember when Donovan Mitchell dropped 70 on us? I do remember that. Again, I don't have fond memories of that night, but I also remember him having 30 free throws. So it's kind of like, yeah, I remember it. It was obviously a good night for him. Probably one of the best nights of his career. But he had a lot of help to get there. Vucevic with another post hook to go. It looks like this is our go-to option for the foreseeable future with Nikola Vucevic. He's having a great run for the Bulls. Donovan Mitchell bounce pass to Jared Allen. DeMar DeRozan commits the foul. Jared Allen will go to the line for one as he gets the and one to go. There's a timeout called. DeRozan thought that Jared Allen traveled. In the end, it's going to be an and one for Jared Allen. Speaking of guys that learn how to score, Jared Allen, man. Has anyone remembered Jared Allen as a scorer in this league? Because he has really worked on his ability to score around the paint. And if you guys remember him back in Brooklyn and even back in his early days with Cleveland, this guy was not a scorer at all. He was just a defensive player. He now averages 16 points per game and 10 rebounds. He's averaging very similar to Nikola Vucevic stats offensively. That is very impressive for a guy like Jared Allen. Again, I'm not going to be the one to, hype up every single Cleveland player, but there's one person, I feel like Jared Allen doesn't get talked about enough. I mean, Vucevic is averaging 17.8 points and 10.7 rebounds as a primary option for the Chicago Bulls. Jared Allen is averaging 16 and 10, so not that big of a difference, and he's not necessarily one of the biggest offensive players. I mean, they would put, obviously, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell ahead of him. Even some games will be Strauss or Mobley, but it's interesting, man. So, yeah. I'm shedding tears right now. The Bulls suck and my life suck. Your life doesn't suck, bro. Don't let the Bulls control your life, man. Watch the game, be angry for, a minute or two, just let it go after that. I let all my emotions go after the game reaction. That's why I make them. To vent out my frustrations. And that's it. After that, gone. I won't remember the game until the next one. You know what I mean? I can't let the Bulls control my life. I can't let it happen. Donovan Mitchell was drafted by the Jazz, wasn't he? I believe he was drafted by the Jazz. Then the Jazz traded him to the Cavs. And the Cavs got Larry Marketing and I think a bunch of other guys. So, and some picks. So yes, that is correct. I'm not too sure, but I feel like Donovan Mitchell's one of the players we passed up on as well. I don't know for sure, because I don't remember his draft class. I don't really remember anything about that year. But I kind of got... I feel like I've heard that before. The Bulls passed up on Donovan Mitchell before. So, there you go. Maybe something like that may have happened. I feel better now, thank you. You and fried chicken cheer me up. There you go. Who will have more points, Aiden? I can... Kobe White or Mobley? And also United. Yeah, we did win today. I still need to watch the game, but we won. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. And who will have more points? Look, Kobe White's in a bit of a struggle at the moment, so I can't really answer Kobe White. So I would pick Mobley today. He's struggling. He's struggled to start this game. He struggled the last couple of games. The problem with Kobe White is he can erupt in a quarter. Like, he's the type of guy, as Darius Garland makes a ridiculous three. Kobe White can just go off in the fourth quarter, and then all of a sudden we have more points than half our team. That's a hard choice. But based on his struggles right now, I would pick Evan Mobley. All right, it looks like Drummond's another turnover for the Bulls. Drummond enters the post. The ball was stripped away from him, but Drummond was last to touch. This is getting ugly. Again, that's a tough three for Darius Garland. That's just ridiculous. Bulls have 7 straight turnovers to begin this game. There's always something wrong with the Bulls, eh? May not be three-point shooting today, but now it's turnovers. Mobley in the post with Drummond guarding. Mobley gets the layup. He misses. Rebound to Julian Phillips. All right, DeRozan trying to dance. Finds Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips fakes the three. Kicks it back to DeRozan. DeRozan. We have 3 seconds left. Kobe's going to have to chuck one up. That does not fall. Drummond with the rebound. Drummond with the putback. Some dirty work being done on the offensive glass for Chicago. All right, we got Caris LeVert. Is that Niang? Niang with the floater. Oh, boy. I never seen him do a move like that, but there you go. Niang just takes on Julian Phillips and gets the floater to go. Dalen Terry. Oh, it's Julian Phillips. My apologies for 3. Got it. Comes in, makes the 3. Mobley almost turns it over. Back to Caris LeVert. Oh. Oh, my. Is that Okoro with the slam? He says Dalen Terry on ice. It must be winter in Chicago because that guy was skating all over the place. And Okoro gets the slam. That's insane. All right, wow. Let's take a look at this again. It was just a simple drag fake. Gets Dalen Terry the other way. All right. Do you think dating a Kardashian is almost a death sentence? Look at Lamar Odom. I don't think I don't think marrying or dating anyone is a death sentence. But if the person's not right for you, you have to learn that quickly. You can't just keep being in a relationship that's not right for you. So Kardashian or not Kardashian, I feel like the whole TV and stuff like that makes it very difficult for someone to be okay with that. But no, I do not think dating a Kardashian is a death sentence. As long as they're the right person. Look what happened to Kanye. Again, they obviously weren't right for each other, man. Talk to us about your friends. How many of them are Pakistani? I don't think I have any friends from Pakistan. My friends are very similar to me. I have a bit of Egyptian heritage, so I have a couple of Egyptian friends, Australian friends. That's about it, you know. Some Lebanese friends. Again, pretty much anyone that can speak Arabic. I might be friends with them, even though I don't speak Arabic. Or Australians. Anyway, the first quarter comes to an end. The Bulls found a way to bring it back to single digits. It is 32-23 as the score of the first quarter. I'll be honest, it's not been a good start to this game. I mean, anytime you start a game with 7 turnovers, it's a sign of disaster, to be honest. So let's just hope at the end of the day the Bulls just, I don't know, clean things up a bit. We're talking about sloppy games. This is the sloppiest start to a game I've ever seen from the Chicago Bulls this season. I don't think I've ever seen a 7 turnover start from the Bulls this season. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe there is a game out there where the Bulls started a game with 7 turnovers. But either way, it's a bad start just to be so careless with the ball. It's like we came out not ready to play. But I must say, when it's all said and done, with the Chicago Bulls, we always have bad starts to first quarters. We have bad starts every single time. So I can't necessarily say this is going to be the reason why we lose, because I know there's a response in there from the Bulls somewhere. But again, remember that time when we had third quarter struggles and we couldn't win a third quarter to save our lives? It's kind of gone back to that first quarter type of mentality where we don't win a first quarter ever. We never win a first quarter. We just never win one. I don't know what it is. I think we lost the one in Detroit. We lost all the ones post All-Star break. That's quite frustrating in itself as well, because a bad start to the game, again, if you give a team like the Cavs confidence from the three-point line, you give them the confidence to do their pick-and-rolls with ease, eventually those shots that you can't even explain how they go in will start to fall. And then you have to wonder, well, look, if we guarded them better at the beginning of the game, would this have happened? I don't know. But momentum is very important, and starting off every game down is a big problem for the Bulls. And again, it shows lack of competitiveness. So, yeah. Egyptians, you are descendants from the Pharaoh. I guess so. Do you eat hummus and kebabs on the daily? I love chicken kebabs. No. I do not eat chicken kebabs daily. I don't eat chicken kebabs at all. I'm a lamb kebab type of guy, not a chicken. So there you go. Javon Carter is in the game for the Bulls. We got Kobe White in there, Drummond, Julian Phillips. And I don't know if I said DeMar DeRozan, but DeMar's in the game as well. DeMar DeRozan is trying to guard Niang with Karis LeVert now with Kobe White guarding. They set a double screen for Darius Garland for 3. They shut the gates on Javon Carter, and he could not enter. That's an open 3 for Darius Garland, and he makes it. Kobe White finds Phillips in the corner. Phillips airballs, rebound to Drummond. Drummond goes up, and Mobley commits the foul. Again, pretty much the only saving grace of this game has been Andre Drummond getting offensive rebounds. I feel like he's gotten at least 3 of them. All right, Drummond misses the first. And Drummond makes the second. I'm very confused at what our defensive lineup is looking like because no one guarded Darius Garland on the way to the rim there. And now he's going to get an open three with Drummond guarding him. That is off. Kobe White will snag the rebound. Evan Mobley dives on the floor for that one. It looks like he's going to be down. Julian Phillips catches the ball running. He gets his own miss. He goes up again, and that is a foul called, I believe, by Okoro. So, Julian Phillips trying to make a difference here. Athletic enough to get his own miss. And he stays aggressive. He takes, again, he puts his head down, shoulders in there, and he gets a foul called for him. So good for him, man. Again, I think we need to see more Julian Phillips because our bench last night was so poor that I don't care who you are. There is no reason why Billy Donovan last game could not play a Julian Phillips, an Adama Sanogo, an Onrulu Batim, or even an Andrew Funk. You know, we have all these guys on the bench, and we simply didn't play them when we were at our worst. So I would absolutely... I'm very happy that we're seeing Julian Phillips right now. Let's put it that way. I'll just say that poor first half but a better second half by United. Rashford could be doing surgeries with his touches. Onana didn't F up. Bruno was wasteful with his shots. McSauce had 2 good headers. United started 4-3-3. Then in my eyes, transitioned to a 3-5-2. Again, yeah, honestly, I think with Man United, it's like the Bulls. You wake up not knowing anything. You just don't like when you think of Nottingham Forest. They're a tough team, but you expect to win. And I'll be honest, I woke up today, and I like there was some doubts in my mind that we were going to win the game. Check the score. 1-0, it was at 89th minute. So it wasn't easy. I'll have to watch it myself so I could talk a little bit about it. But yeah, it's we got Liverpool next, so it's not easy for us, eh? Devon Carter makes a mid-range. Bulls down by 4. There's a response coming here for Chicago. Could Ayo win most improved? I don't think so, not this season, but keep him in mind for next season. It looks like the only person from the Bulls that could potentially win most improved is Kobe White. I don't think anyone's going to win it over Tyrese Maxey or Tyrese Halliburton even. But Kobe White is in the conversation. That's all you can ask for as a Bulls fan. So I would say Kobe White is more likely to win it. And then maybe Ayo next season. Because Ayo statistically hasn't gone up dramatically, but his efficiency has. More responsibility next season, you could see him in the conversation. So... not this year is my answer. Facts, if they're going to play, if they're not playing, send them to the G League. Again, they were all there. DeMar DeRozan misses a technical foul free throw. They were all there, and not one of them played. Like, Julian Phillips didn't play. We signed Batim. What was the point of signing Batim? We signed Batim, and he hasn't played in the 3 games that he's been available. So what's the point? Adama Sanogo still has minutes that he can play in. He hasn't done so. We signed Andrew Funk. Again, we were struggling from the 3-point line, and Andrew Funk is a 3-point shooter. Why didn't we bring him into the game? I don't know. They may not be NBA ready, but my goodness, we could have done something. Kobe White makes the toughest 3 I've ever seen. Is that a shot clock violation? Let's take a look at this. That's good. Kobe White makes the toughest 3 I've seen for a while. They better overturn that. They have not overturned that yet. They should overturn that. It should be 34-35 right now as the score. Mobley gets the offensive rebound and puts it back. They better change that. Kobe gets to the rim and the slam. Okay, Kobe. Is Kobe building himself out of the cold streak right now? Oh, boy. Okoro tries to get to the rim. He misses the layup. Rebound to Andre Drummond. Kobe, he's doing his dances now. He's feeling confident now. Kobe gets to the rim. He tries to get the reverse layup. Julian Phillips gets the steal, though. Kobe White in the corner. Oh, man, Kobe White. You had me on my heartstrings there. Okoro for 3. And he gets it. Timeout, Bulls. Again, the score should be 37-40. Because we did make a 3 that is not counted at the moment. They will have to look at that. Because if that does not count, if they don't add that to our tally, honestly, these refs, they should be fired. Because it's embarrassing. But it should be counted. They'll probably have to check it. It should count. Should be all good. It should be 37-40, I think the score should be. So, let's hope. Let's hope. I'm going to refresh this because I feel like the score is wrong on ESPN. Apparently not. Okay, with that being said, who is the most overrated version, who is the most overrated in your version of football? I have 2 versions of football because I'm from Australia, so I have AFL, and then obviously you guys call it soccer, but I'm assuming you mean soccer. And I'm going to pick our own player. I'm going to pick Anthony from Man United. I think he's the most overrated player I've ever seen. For 90 million, not worth it. That's my honest answer. Hopefully he could turn it around, but it looks like even he is probably going to leave Man United this summer. So I think he's been the most overrated player in football. He has the skill. He's got skill. No one can deny that. But no output, no production, and he slows everything down. So definitely hurts. Also, team. Poor. I don't know about an overrated. Maybe Tottenham. I think Tottenham's a bit overrated. I mean, I could say our team, but I think most of our fans know that we're not very good. So I would say Tottenham. I think Tottenham is a bit overrated. Patrick Williams should have tried harder to win it. Most improved. There's still a chance for Patrick Williams in the end, I guess. But it won't be this season. He's not coming back, it looks like. It looks like he's done for the season. Even if we make the playoffs, he's done. So, yeah, I doubt we'll be seeing Patrick Williams win anything for a while. I bet Patrick Williams could win Most Improved next year, or maybe MVP. Not going to win MVP, but maybe Most Improved. You never know. I will say no one can never top up the Alexis signing. That was just something. You know what? I still think Anthony's more overrated than Sanchez. The reason why Sanchez was such a big thing is the wages we paid him. But he got paid literally $500,000 a week. That's ridiculous. And he just didn't produce like he was our best player. But if you're looking at who's better, who played better for United, in my honest opinion, I truly think Sanchez played better. I think Sanchez played better for United than Anthony. Anthony hasn't... What has Anthony produced this season? He's done nothing. He's had a whole season and he's done nothing of it. I feel bad for him. But he's young enough to turn it around. I just don't know if he will. Kobe to Vooch to Io for 3. Io misses. Rebound, Jared Allen. Plus, the money we paid for Anthony, $90 million, is a joke. I think we got Sanchez on a swap deal. We didn't actually pay a fee for him. We just paid his ridiculous wages. Okoro makes another 3. Javon Carter, pump fake, shoots into mid-range, and he gets it to go. Javon Carter having a better game this time around, that's for sure. 38-43 is the score. Hold up. Where's Batim? Oh, there is Batim. Batim is here. Bro, you got... Hey, fair play. There's a bunch of you that just came into the chat and literally said Batim's playing, and I just did not see him. Fair play. Batim's in the corner. Kobe White finds Vooch. Vooch with the jump hook. That is off, but he gets his own miss. 43-40. The Bulls are not competing. I mean, in this specific game, they're competing. I would say for the season, they're not competing. If this was a big time, if I was a big time footballer, I'd start my own religion and then have like 50 wives and girlfriends. That would be sweet. You probably shouldn't do that, with all due respect. As someone that is a religious person, you should not start your own religion. Do not do that. I expect changes to happen in the off season. Yeah, I expect changes to happen in the off season. The Cleveland Cavaliers come out in transition. Kobe White getting the ball in transition himself. Io for 3. That is off. Rebound Kobe White. Javon Carter fakes. The guy needs to stop pump faking, bro. He had an open 3. But Tim fakes. Finds Io in the corner. Back to Vooch in the post. There's 4 seconds left. Io for 3. A long rebound for the Bulls. We have another chance here. Oh, good pass from... Nah, get Javon Carter off this team, bro. This guy is... man. Oh, no. I'm triggered. I am triggered. Javon Carter passed up an open layup. That was the best pass I've seen from Vucevic all season. A bounce pass. It was beautiful. How is he not going up with that layup, bro? This man stays thinking he's getting blocked, bro. No one was near him. Oh, man. No. Get him out of the team, bro. Wave this man right now. Even Terry Taylor couldn't believe what he just saw. What the heck was that, bro? I'm sorry. You cannot tell me Dalen Terry or Julian Phillips can't do better than that. Why is Javon Carter playing, bro? Oh, bro, that's the best. He's done a Ben Simmons, bro. The only difference was it wasn't in the finals, but he did a Ben Simmons, bro. That's ridiculous. If we lose the game by 2, I know who to turn to now as my most improved, bro. That's ridiculous, man. Send him to the bench. I've seen enough. I'm triggered. I can't believe what I just saw. That's a professional basketball player, bro. He must be absolutely shot on confidence to not take that layup. His confidence might be rocketed down to the floor. Like, honestly, his confidence must be extremely low, because that, again, that's the easiest thing you'll get in your life in the NBA. A layup like that is everybody's dream. If I had a layup opportunity like that, I might miss the layup, but I would take the layup. Are you serious? I don't know, man. This guy must have thought that Wembanyama was on the other team or something, ready to block him with his 7'8" wingspan or whatever it is, bro. Like, I just don't get it. Not happy with that one. I don't know if they even changed the score. The Kobe White should have made a 3. I don't know if they've changed that yet. So, I don't know the exact score. So, we're going to assume that it's 45-40, and that's the way that it's going to be. But the Bulls did make a 3. I just don't know if they added it in or not. But we did make a 3. I think they may have added it in by now. So, I'm going to assume that's the proper score. Alright, I can't believe Carter's in the NBA. Well, after that, I don't see why he plays. I don't see it. I mean, he's played well today. He's got 4 points. He's made some good shots for us. But then when the layup presents itself, you can't not take the layup, bro. A palming violation for the Cavs. That will be Bulls ball. You don't have to see a palming violation in the NBA these days. Alright, let's hope that Tim can make a difference. Hopefully he gets a shot, because I don't think Cleveland are going to put him on the scouting report just yet. So hopefully he can get a shot here to see what he could do. DeRozan. Mid-range. That's off. Rebound Jared Allen. We got Max Strauss, enters the pick and roll. Nice little turn, finds Niang in the corner. But Tim didn't guard that very well at all, but Niang does miss. Alright, Kobe. The spacing is not very good. I don't think Batim knows where he's supposed to be. Vooch in the post. Batim for three. Got it! He didn't know where he was supposed to be on the court, but in the end he got the shot. Batim, his first career NBA points. He makes the three. And he plays the defense to stop it. Batim. Oh, Batim, no. Oh, he couldn't catch it. Could have been a transition layup for Batim. That's crazy. That's a good shot. Again, that whole possession, I kind of felt like Batim didn't know where to be. It was like people are pointing out where he's supposed to be. In the end, he's open for a three. I'll take it. Drummond in the post. Finds DeRozan. DeRozan. Little jab step. Finds Io. Io finds Drummond in the post. Drummond. Bully ball. Gets the post hook to go on Jared Allen. Was that Mobley? I'm not sure. Either way, that's a good post hook from Drummond. Nothing but net. And a kickball violation. And it's a tied game right now, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we always knew the Bulls were going to compete in this one. Just about trying to get that win now. It was on Jared Allen. I was right the whole time. Mobley was just in the vicinity. Alright, we've got Batim trying to guard Garland. I don't like this. He's sticking with him. He's doing alright. Good work. Hey, fair play to Batim. Stayed with him the whole time and forced a pass that sent the ball out of bounds. It's still Cavs' ball, but good defense there. Alright, I'm liking this, you know. Alright, Batim, I see you. Strauss open for the three in the corner. Off, rebound Batim. Got DeRozan guarding Mobley. Vooch. A trailing three. Nothing but net for Nikola Vucevic. 48-45. The Bulls have the lead. Garland tries to get to the paint. Blocked by Vooch. Drummond's bringing the ball up. He finds Batim. Batim to Vooch. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan finds Vooch. Vooch with the fake. Drives. Tries to find Drummond. Batim saves it. There's a shot clock issue. I'm liking this. The Cavs have kind of gone a little bit cold. Good block by Vucevic as well on the defensive end. He makes the three beforehand. Good work by Nikola Vucevic. And Batim saves the possession from a turnover right there. And then obviously the shot clock changes. So there should be 2 seconds on the shot clock. Vucevic got to chuck it up. Chuck it up. Shot clock violation. We should have known that. I mean, they changed the shot clock. You should have seen it. Vucevic decided not to shoot the three. So that will go the Cavs' way either way. I did not know there was 3 seconds on the shot clock. That's wild. Alright, Batim trying to guard Garland again. Now it's switched to Io. Apparently, Andre Drummond was playing some illegal defense. That's a free throw for Cleveland. Drummond's not happy with the call. Batim legacy game. Batim is going to be the future. Calm down, guys. He made 1 3. He's played some good defense. Let's not go overboard with the Batim love, okay? Don't say he's our future, bro. You don't know yet. Give him more than a game. I'll tell you this. If he plays like this and he continues to, make an impact today, that will lead him playing into the next game. But come on. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Let's just enjoy the moment, guys. Let's just enjoy the moment. Darius Garland hits another 3. So Cleveland regained the lead there. They got a 4-point possession throughout. DeRozan, mid-range. That's another miss. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Jared Allen, jump hook. That is off. Drummond can't snatch the rebound. Mobley gets in there. Vucevic commits the foul, so Mobley's going to go to the line. Or is that Strauss? I don't know who that was. I felt like that was Mobley. It was. Mobley's at the line. There's about a minute and 20 seconds left in the first half of this game. All right, Mobley makes the first. Okay, both are made by Evan Mobley. It's a 3-point game here with a minute to go in the half. Io enters the pick and roll. Finds Vucevic. Vucevic tries to go for the layup. Blocked by Mobley. And there's a foul called there on Max Strauss. I watched these highlights when he played with the Turkish team. I know, but the Turkish league is not the same as the NBA. Don't think like that. We'll see how he goes. Give him more than one game before you call him our future. He's not even on the floor at the moment. It looks like there's a foul there. Darius Garland commits the foul. And Io will go to the line for 2 here. That we are in the bonus. Alright, Io at the line. Makes the first. But Tim could be the greatest player in Bulls history, probably potentially. Look, there's always potential for anything. I just don't want you guys to like be disappointed because you know how the Bulls are. They do it with Julian Phillips all the time. Julian Phillips has one good game, then the next game he doesn't play. So I just don't want you to give your hopes up on that. He could be our Joe Ingles. I'd love for that to happen. Joe Ingles, very underrated player. Kobe White gets the steal. Io in transition. Gets the layup. Bulls take the lead. 41 seconds left. Strauss brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen. And Mobley gets the slam. Oh boy. DeRozan in the post once more with Strauss guarding. Fadeaway mid-range. Doesn't fall. Drummond gets the offensive rebound. He saves the possession. Goes in the post. Does a little spin. Blocked by Mobley. Cleveland on the run. They're going to slow this down. Someone's got to help him. And Cleveland calls timeout. Mobley was stuck in all sorts there. Potential 8-second violation not called there for Cleveland. So a timeout called. Let's see what happens in the second half. Well, hopefully he plays. Again, him and Julian Phillips have made a difference off of our bench. And look, to be fair, we have to be fair, even Javon Carter's made a difference off of our bench today. He's made a couple of shots. The problem is that he missed an open layup. That just can't fly. You can't not take an open layup. It's not. It just should not happen. It's in the NBA. You can't not take those opportunities. So that's why I'm upset with Javon Carter at the moment. But even he's made a difference off of our bench. I mean, our bench points has not been terrible today. Let me just quickly take a look at the box score for our bench. We've got Julian Phillips has 4 points. Javon Carter has 4 points. But Tim has 3 points. So altogether, that's 11 points. 11 points off of our bench. Let's take a look at Cleveland. Cleveland only have 6 points off that. No, they don't. Cleveland have more bench points than us. 4 points, 8 points, that's 12. 16 points. So 16 to 11, I believe the bench scoring is for both teams. So there you go. Alright, the game is back on. 9 seconds left. Garland with the ball. Kobe White guarding. Looks like Garland wants to dance into his shot. He finds the corner. Strauss for 3. That's off. And that is the end of the first half for the Bulls. They trail. They've come back, to be fair. They were down by 9 in the first quarter. They are now down by 1 in the second. Again, this is a typical Bulls game. You struggle in the first quarter, then you make your way back in the second. It's not... Look, we have a routine that we tend to follow when it comes to stretches of games. Sometimes it's a bad second half. Sometimes it's a bad first quarter. But at least you know they'll try to come back from it at the end of the day. But yeah, that's the end of the first half. What do you guys think about it? But Tim's dropping 40 in the second half. Maybe 40 seconds. I don't think he's dropping 40 points. Again, we'll see what Billy Donovan does. We'll see what he does with him. Because I thought he played well. He played good defense. He made the 3. The only real issue I have with Batim playing is that it looked like he didn't know where to be on the court. But in the end, on that exact same possession, he got a shot. So what can I even say about that? As long as he knows where to be, I'm happy with him playing. Again, I want him to play. I made a big rant about the last video about him not playing. You can't do your buyout option signing as Batim and then not play him. It's very disrespectful. So yeah, hopefully he does play. The Bulls are horrible in the second half. Some games they are. Last game they were. Detroit, they were horrible in the second half. The Celtics, they were horrible in the second half. Yeah, they have a tendency to be bad, especially the third quarters. I hate the third quarters for the Bulls. Never really good in the third. DeMar gunning and ignoring the outside shooters. I mean, that's DeMar DeRozan for you. I mean, again, we're going to quickly take a look at the halftime stats here for the Bulls. So we can see what DeMar DeRozan is shooting and see how well he's actually doing for this team. So with that being said, DeMar DeRozan has 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Potential triple-double alert there, maybe. I'm not too sure. But he's 2 from 8 from the field, which is 25%. So, yeah, when DeMar DeRozan is in that type of mood where he's just struggling from the field, I would absolutely love to see DeMar DeRozan start passing the ball a little bit more. And again, if he does pass the ball a little bit more, he could get that triple-double. Honestly, he's not that far away from it. Vucevic, 12 and 10 with 2 assists, 1 steal and 1 block. He's 5 and 11 from the field, which is 45%, and 1 from 2 from the three-point line. Again, he's having a great game. Really can't complain about him at all. And yeah, like what he's doing. Speaking of, another guy that's having a good game, Andre Drummond. 9 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 from 6 from the field. They're both playing well together. Drummond doing a lot of dirty work on the boards, especially offensive rebounding-wise. Drummond has... Where's his offensive rebound stats? Andre Drummond has 5 offensive rebounds, and to be fair, Vucevic has 6 offensive rebounds. Wow. Fun fact, Vucevic has more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. So there you go. So yeah, it's good to see that they're playing well together. Ayo has 9 points and 1 assist. He also has a block to his name, but he's 2 from 6 from the field. He has been struggling. And another guy that's been struggling, Kobe White. 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's 2 from 11 from the field. 1 from 8 from the three-point line. He's already taken 8 threes in the game, and he's missed 7 of them. So the struggles continue for Kobe. Again, I will say what I said in the last video. I just ask the Bulls fans just continue to have faith that Kobe White can turn things around and just to continue to support him throughout this tough time. Again, it's difficult. The last 4 games has been an absolute struggle fest, but I think he's earned enough from Bulls fans to give him time to turn it around. He's done enough for us this season for us to feel this type of way. So let's hope that we can do that for him. That would be lovely. And then obviously, off of our bench... Again, our bench scoring hasn't been that good. We got Julian Phillips with 4 points. Good to see him making a difference as a young guy. Javon Carter has 4 points. Probably should have been 6, but he missed an open layup or he didn't take it. Then we got Batim with 3 points and 2 rebounds in about 5 minutes of action. So, again, I guess also a big reason why our bench struggles a lot is because our starters play so many minutes. I mean, what? 24 minutes have been played thus far. Kobe White's played 19 of them. Ayo's played 17 of them. Drummond and Vooch have both played 16 of them, and DeRozan's played 19 of them. So we're definitely a starter-heavy team. You could clearly tell that. So yeah, it's tough out here. It's tough out here indeed. Okay, hopefully I did not just do all of that on mute because I just saw my mic on mute, and that is no good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Either way, you guys need to go for Şengün. I'd love to go for Şengün. Is that even a possibility? I doubt the Rockets let go of him. But, hey, if that's an option for us, yes, I would love that. I think he's, for a guy his size, again, he came into the league very skinny, but that guy looks like he bodies everybody left, right, and center. He's obviously got the skills. He's a very skillful center. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going for him, in all honesty. I wouldn't. Yeah, I would not mind. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go get a drink. And I will be right back. We'll take a look at what's happening around the league first, actually. Because, you know, why not do that for a little bit? Let's see what's happening around the league today. So, the Kings and the Nuggets game just started. So, we're not really going to talk too much about that. We've got the Mavericks and the Raptors in a close game with a whole quarter to go. There are 3 minutes left in the third quarter for them. 95 to 86. That should be an interesting finish. The Pacers up double figures against the Pelicans, 75 to 65. Again, we're one of the teams that beat the Pelicans recently, so maybe they're going on a little bit of a struggle at the moment. The Grizzlies are beating the Timberwolves by 3. I don't expect that to be the case after halftime, because at the end of the day, there is just no way that I truly see the Timberwolves losing to the Grizzlies. But, you know, anything can happen. Obviously, we're down by 1 against the Cavs. And then we got the Kings and the Nuggets that just started. So that's what's going on around the league today. We'll see what ends up happening. Get some VB. I'm not much of a drinker, man. I don't really drink at all. But you know what? I'm probably going to get some water. I think that's the best thing I can do. So I will be right back, guys. And then I'll kind of talk about what I'd like to see in the second half from this Bulls team. All right, I am back. I am back. That was quite refreshing. I cannot lie. Um, no Knicks, no Pelican struggle. They just won over 20 points against the Knicks last night. Granted, they didn't have Brunson, Randall, and OG, I think, against the Pelicans. Look, the Knicks, in my opinion, are going to have to be, they might have to settle for a little bit of a lower standing, a lower seed, and just be ready for the playoffs. Because I think they've got a good team, the Knicks. I feel like people are a little bit overhyping them, to be honest, but I think they've got a good team. I think they could go quite far if they have everybody healthy. But yeah, when it comes to the Knicks, I don't really have much to say about the regular season. I just don't think they're in regular season mode, to be honest. I think they're more in just try to get to the playoffs, and that's it. We'll see what happens from there. Because I believe all of their injuries, those guys like Randall, OG Anunoby at least, should be back by playoff time. I think OG Anunoby is actually going to be back before the playoffs, which is good. So I think they'll be all right for the regular season. I'm not really worried about them in the regular season, but we'll see how they do in the playoffs. The playoffs is the real test for them in my eyes. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, I would say the Pelicans, again, they lost to us. So if you lost to us, I kind of get that. I kind of feel like you're in a struggle, But it is what it is. They're continuing to show this Max Strauss shots against the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, what a tough shot. I would say I feel bad for Dallas, but I mean, how many times have we seen Luka get buzzer beaters? Maybe not like this, but just from ridiculous angles and ridiculous, heavily contested threes that Luka makes. Even some, the ones where he misses his own free throw and he gets his own miss and chucks it up. Like Luka's had some incredible buzzer beaters, so I can't even feel bad about Luka, to be honest. So yeah. In terms of what I want to see next for the Bulls, because I kind of feel like halftime's about to come to an end here. They're going to keep showing the shot, every angle, of it. They're literally showing every angle of it. So it was a swish, wasn't it? Yeah, it was nothing but net. I'd like to see the Bulls reduce their turnover rate. Again, a really bad first quarter when it came to turnovers. I'd like to see the Bulls continue to play dirty in the paint, offensive rebounds and doing all the dirty work. Because let's be honest, we are not the best shooting team out there. We're still shooting very bad percentage-wise from the three-point line. So it's not been great. But I think what's really helped us is the three-point shot, is the offensive rebound, sorry. Drummond having 5 offensive rebounds and Vucevic having 6 offensive rebounds is what's really kept us in this game. In terms of the defensive end, I think sometimes we're going underneath screens a bit too much. We're leaving guys like Garland open from 3, and he's made a whole bunch of them. And I do think we're letting a little bit of, I guess, easier opportunities at the rim. Drummond has let Mobley run by to the rim multiple times in this game, and the same has happened for a lot of the other guys as well. So we need to put a stop to that, which I think we've done well in the second quarter, and that's what kind of brought us back in this game. So overall, I'm not too upset about the performance of the Bulls thus far, but a lot of things that we still need to see rectified in the third and fourth quarters. Also, keep the consistency up. Don't fall away in the third quarter because it's a habit. It's a habit that we fall away in the third quarter. We start off the game badly. I don't know what it is. Every time there's a break and we come out of that break, we start badly. So hopefully we can see a little bit of consistency from the second quarter to the third quarter and just keep up the same level of action so we're not playing comeback in the fourth quarter trying to win a game. Maybe we can actually have control of a game every once in a while heading into the fourth quarter. That would be a sight to see as well. So we'll wait and see. We won the Joe Cronin Cup last night, screwing us for the Dame trade. I kind of don't think Dame's going to stay in Milwaukee for that long. If you guys didn't see on social media recently, there was a quote about Damian Lillard's life in Milwaukee, and he said his life in Milwaukee is a bit boring. That he doesn't really have a life there. I interpret that of one of two ways. Either A, he doesn't really like the city of Milwaukee and he just can't say it publicly, so he'll just say my life is boring and there's nothing I can do here. Or 2, he's just so used to Portland that anywhere that he would have moved would be no life for him because he's built his life in Portland. So I can't see Dame staying in Milwaukee for that long for those reasons, unless he just finds more things to do there. Yeah, it's interesting. Either way, Dame not been that good this season, so... But to be fair, he probably could have helped the Heat. Joe Cronin screwed the Heat organization, but can't really complain with it. Well, I think Dame could have been good for Miami. I still believe that, but he's not played that well this season. It's definitely not... Again, he's not the Dame of Portland, let's put it that way. He's had a couple of good moments, though. He's got a buzzer beater from Milwaukee. But, yeah, I don't know. I just personally think Drew Holiday... That loss of Drew Holiday was a big loss for them, because that was their defensive anchor in the guard position. So that hurts. And I just don't think Chris Middleton is the same player he used to be. So I definitely think that hurts Milwaukee, because you lost your best defender pretty much from the guard position, and probably one of the best defenders in the league. And you got players kind of regressing a little bit. Blocked by Drummond. Jared Allen gets swatted. By the way, the Bulls tied the game 53-53. Io took 2 free throws, missed one, made the other. We got Kobe White now, finding his way to Vooch, out for 3. Back to Kobe. DeMar with the bounce pass. And the 3-point shot for DeMar goes. Kobe White makes the bounce pass. DeRozan makes the 3. Dame to the Lakers. At this point, I think Dame can go anywhere. He could stay in Milwaukee, sure he can, but I also think he could go anywhere at this point. Strauss finds Mobley. Mobley's going to chuck up a 3, and he gets it to go. If Mobley can continue to make that 3-point shot, my goodness, he's going to take his game to another level. Speaking of, Vucevic for 3. That is off the rim, hard off the rim, off the back of the iron right there. Garland finds his way to the rim, tries to alley-oop it to Mobley, and he does. And the Bulls turn it over. No way. The Bulls just turned it over from the inbound. And that's another made shot for Cleveland. They're now up by 4. They're on a 7-0 run because of our stupidness, in all honesty. Alright, DeRozan. Back to Io. Tries to find Vucevic and does. Vooch in the post. Post hook. Gets it to go. Vucevic continuing his good form on the offensive end here. Garland drives. Finds Strauss. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. Nothing but nets. One of the best shooting guards in the league for that very reason. He can find his shot from anywhere. Alright, Kobe finds his way to the paint. Kicks it to DeRozan. Vooch misses the post hook. And that is blocked by Jared Allen. On the other way, Garland's going to take a transition 3. That is off. Io with the rebounds. Alright. Kobe White finds Vooch. Vooch finds the corner. Io for 3. That's in and out. Rebound Mobley. We've missed a lot of our shots to start the third quarter. Is that a typical Bulls thing? Yes, it is. Strauss with the bounce pass to Mobley. Mobley finds Allen. Another block on Jared Allen. Drummond's just having his way in that matchup at the moment. Io tries to get a shot off in the paint. He turns it over to Mobley. Mobley in transition. Kobe White guarding. Back to Mobley. Kobe White forced the foul. Mobley's going to go to the line as the Bulls continue to struggle on the offensive end. That's another turnover for the Bulls to start the third quarter. Not good enough. Could Dame help the Bulls? Honestly, yes. I love Damian Lillard, man. He's my favorite player in the league. I know he's not as good as he used to be, but I think any point guard, a true point guard could help us. I don't think Dame's a true point guard, but he makes an impact like a point guard should. So, yes, I do think Dame would help the Bulls. I just don't think he would help the Bucks. The Bucks were already a well-established, well-made team that had the balance correct. They messed the balance up. I think that's the problem with Milwaukee. They got rid of the best defender for another offensive player. And now their defense is a bit whack. Vucevic misses the post hook. Drummond can't get the putback. Looks like Vucevic is mad. I believe that's Cleveland ball. Was that Bulls ball? It's Bulls ball. Vucevic is just complaining about the foul call. Drummond, DeRozan in the post. Strauss guarding. DeRozan finds his way into the paint, shoots, and that's a foul on Strauss. So DeRozan will go to the line to shoot 2 here. Let's take a look. Is there a foul there? Yep, that's a foul. All right. Better than 2 from 27 tonight? Yes, but probably not by much, to be honest. DeRozan misses the free throw. How great. Kemba can, with 2 clown emojis. Kemba can help the Bulls. I don't know. I think the injuries kind of hurt Kemba. I see people are clowning Javon for paying respect to Ben Simmons. He did. Oh, man. Top 10 triggering moments for Aiden right there. That triggered the life out of me. That was so bad. Like, honestly, I think he should just not be... He should not play for the Bulls again based on that alone. That was disgusting. That was worse. Look, the only thing that makes Ben Simmons one worse was that he did it in a finals game. But what makes Javon Carter's, very close... was that he was much more wide open than Ben Simmons was. He was much more wide open. There was no one in the vicinity of him. Like, he probably could have been open for 3 seconds more if he wanted to be. And he still didn't take it up. That's how bad it was. He could have taken his time. Probably could have had a drink off the bench and come back. That's how open he was. Did Batim travel with the team? Batim has played. He's got 3 points for the Bulls. DeRozan misses the 3. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. They try to go full court. It doesn't work this time. Donovan Mitchell tries to throw a full quarter. Max Strauss couldn't catch that, so that will go back to the Bulls. 3 points down in the game. All right. DeRozan finds Drummond. Drummond puts it in. It's a 1-point game here. Again, Vooch and Drummond playing really well together. It's good to see DeMar start passing the ball a little bit. We might need to see a little bit more of that. Strauss for 3. That is off. Rebound Drummond. Alright, Io to Kobe. Kobe. Back to Vooch. Vooch trying to find Drummond in the post. He's going to think second of it. Kobe drives to the rim. He gets the layup to go. Nice scoop from Kobe White. Again, just keep it up, Kobe. Keep shooting that ball. The scoring drought for Cleveland in the last 3 minutes. Strauss to Garland. Garland drives to the rim. Another block by Vucevic. Right place, right time. Vucevic blocks Garland again. DeRozan tries to find Vooch. Vooch to Drummond. Drummond up and in. Andre Drummond. Again, they're playing well together. The Bulls have a 3-point lead. Did Batim hit a 3 or did he complete an and 1? He hit a 3. I believe he's 1 from 1 today from the field. Strauss tries to find Garland in the corner. Kobe White does well to cut out on him. Another step back for Garland. Oh, and it's nothing but nets. What can you do about that type of shot? Kobe White did everything well. He came out on the first shot. He made it more difficult for himself, Darius Garland, and he just makes it. Kobe White catch and shoot. That's off. Rebounds to Donovan Mitchell. Strauss alley-oop to Mobley. And it looks like that's going to be Bulls ball. Just a really bad pass there. Mobley couldn't bring it down. And that's a timeout for Cleveland, I believe. It's a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. We know the Bulls like to compete with every team under the sun. So it's best to, I guess, be ready for it. We're going to have a very interesting finish to this one. Has Vooch been doing good? Sounds like he's doing good. Vooch has been doing good. Drummond's doing good. Yeah, that's about it. I think everybody else has kind of struggled, to be honest. Emo Jimmy is back. He got featured in the new Fallout Boys. What? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to search that up. Jimmy Butler. Hold on, let me just complete the full thing. Fallout Boys. I just want to at least see a picture of this. This man changed his hairstyle for a Fallout Boys music video. That's crazy. Oh no, Jimmy. He's a character, isn't he? He's a character. This man turned into a complete different person when he joined Miami, honestly. Anyway, good for Jimmy, I guess. He's in a Fallout Boys music video. Fair enough. Is Io out there? How's Io doing? I think Io and Kobe have both struggled. Both of our guards have struggled. DeRozan is struggling as well. Our bench, I don't think our bench has struggled, but our bench barely plays. So Julian Phillips has 4 points. He's done well. Batim's done well. Javon Carter, he missed a wide open layup, which is the biggest mean you'll probably ever see out of today. But even he's done okay. He's made a couple of big shots for us. But our bench is, again, our starters play the most minutes in the league. We don't really have a jam-packed bench these days. So, yeah. Our bench hasn't really contributed that much because they don't play that much. But yeah, both Io and Kobe have been struggling once again. Let's hope they can build themselves out of it in the second half. Alright, back to it. Alright, Kobe. Bringing the ball up. Finds Batim. Batim for 3. And he gets it to go. The second 3 for Batim. Instant impact off of the bench. He comes right in and he just shoots the ball. He gives us the lead. Jared Allen. Oh, Jared Allen had some mean intentions and he gets the slam in the end anyway. Again, there's too many alley-oops thrown right there for Cleveland. Vucevic. Julian Phillips is out there as well. Kobe drives. Finds his way into the paint. Finds Batim. Batim beats him off the dribble. Euro step to Kobe. To Io for 3. Air ball. Julian Phillips puts it back up and in. And 1 for Julian Phillips. The bench mob. Making the world of difference. That's his 6th point, Julian Phillips. He gets an offensive rebound and he gets an and 1. Even Max Strauss was impressed. He gave a little bit of a clap there. So Batim, instant offense as soon as he comes into the game. Julian Phillips, instant hustle as soon as he comes into the game. I'm not saying we need to play these guys 30 minutes a game, but they should be playing out there every game. They should be making an impact every game off of this bench. Let the young guys play. We're going to be the 9th seed either way. Just let them play. Let them learn. They could make an impact down the line. Alright. Anyway. Levert finds Jared Allen. Jared Allen with the jump hook and he gets it to go. Is it Julian or the second one? Love that Julian Phillips is getting more and more minutes. How's Dalen Terry going out there? He hasn't really played that much, Dalen Terry. I haven't really noticed him in this game. It looks like Vucevic got called for a moving screen there. Bulls still up by 2. All right. Vucevic trying to guard LeVert here. Got that help. Wade for 3. That's off. Vucevic secures it to Kobe White. 3:33 to go in the third quarter. Kobe White trying to play fast. Vucevic, transition 3. That's off. Julian Phillips tries to save it, but it goes to Jared Allen. But Tim gets a steal. Oh, and he passes it to Phillips in transition. It's a turnover. Oh, man. Wow. But Tim, that could have been magical if Julian Phillips got it in the end of that. He gets the steal off LeVert. That's a great pass. He almost gets it to Phillips. All the gear, right idea, just not executed well, unfortunately. Oh, it was close. Alright, Donovan Mitchell is sizing up Io. Io's got his hands in the cookie jar there. Too many reaches, but Tim's going to be the one that fouls. He's going to go to the line. Wow, an interesting quarter to say the least. Hey, I'm excited about this, man. Again, give these guys more opportunities every game. Don't play them one game and then miss them out the next. I don't care how much veterans we have on the team. I don't care if Javon Carter's a veteran or not. You got to go with what works. And right now, I'm happy that Batim and Phillips are playing right now. So I'll take it because they're both working for the Bulls. Was it the right idea? Was Julian not ready? No, it was the right idea. It was a heck of a pass as well. But Okoro just athletic enough to get back and gets the steal. Again, it was just tough. It's tough, man. It's a competitive league out there. The guys are running back on defense. But from my angle, it looked like a good pass. So yeah, Batim and Phillips, I think both have 6 points, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Julian Phillips has 7 points and Batim has 6 points. There you go. Some scoring off of our bench. We'll have to take it. We'll take it. So how much minutes do we have left in this third quarter? We have about 3 minutes left in the third quarter. So there you go. Let's hope it's going to be a good end to this game. Again, we still got a whole quarter of action to play as well. So we'll wait and see how it goes. By the way, guys, we are 9 likes away. We have 9 likes. We are 1 like away from getting double digits likes on this stream. So if you guys are new or you guys have just popped in, maybe you haven't liked the stream already, we just need 1 like, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to do so if you haven't already. And of course, if you are new and you want to see more watch-alongs like this, hopefully with Batim and Julian Phillips playing in all those games, which could get me a little bit more excited, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, I'm happy to see... Yeah, I'm happy to see, I guess, some young guys getting some play out there. Look, I'm in the mindset we are going to be 9th either way. We can win many games. We can lose many games. We're probably going to stay 9th. Atlanta lost Trae Young. I doubt that they're going to make a big impact in the final ends of the Eastern Conference, in the final games. And the teams above us, I just think, are slightly ahead of us. They're slightly better than us. So we're probably going to stay ninth. So I don't see the harm in playing Julian Phillips and Patim minutes and seeing what they can become of themselves with 26, 25 games left in the regular season. Again, you never know what could come out of that. Patim might become our best 3-point shooter. Julian Phillips might become a playable guy, you know? Just an all-around good player to have on your team. You just gotta let them develop into those things. Again, I'm liking the fact that Patim and Phillips are playing right now. DeRozan trying to size up Wade, shoots the mid-range, and he gets it to go. 74-71 is the score. Javon Carter plays like a rookie, given special treatment from the coach. Look, Javon Carter's played okay in this game. He struggled throughout the season, and if I had my choice, I wouldn't play Patim. I would play Patim and Phillips over Javon Carter. Javon Carter's played well today, but his meme is going to be the thing that we take out of the game. Julian Phillips drives to the rim. Tries to go get the layup. That is off. Rebound Evan Mobley. Wade drives. There's a foul there on Dean Wade. That's a bonus opportunity. So Wade's going to go to the line for 2 here. DeRozan commits the foul. All right, we'll see. I say the 7th or 8th spot. I'm not sure, man. We're just too inconsistent to go on a run. That's my thought process. Even if we win this game, we've probably got the Bucks next game. We'll probably lose that one. If we lose this game, we might compete with the Bucks. We could win that one. I'm not sure. We're just not consistent enough for me to believe we can go on a big run. Because I think if you go 8th or 7th seed, you need to have a plus 500 record. And what are we? 27-31? Something like that? I just can't see it happening. We need to play all the young guys, develop them for the future. That's what I'm saying. Again, if we're going to stay the 9th seed throughout the entire season, why not play Patim and Phillips in those games? See what can come of them. DeRozan with Wade guarding. DeRozan with the step back. Shoots. That's a miss. Another rebound for Cleveland. Darius Garland wants to run. Kobe White guarding. Finds Mobley. Mobley gets the layup to go. Kobe White behind the back. He shoves Garland off. Blocking. Is that a blocking foul? Hold on. Cleveland's going to challenge this. Kobe White gets the and one. There was a little bit of an extension of the elbow. I think this could go either way because Kobe White extends the elbow, yes, but Garland should be fine for flopping because that's embarrassing. But either way, we'll see what ends up happening there. The Bulls are able to beat the Bucks. Look, we could beat any team. We've beaten the Timberwolves. They were first in the Western Conference. We can beat any team. But we're the type of team that can beat the Timberwolves, can beat the Pelicans, maybe can beat Philadelphia, but we lose to Detroit. We lose to these types of teams that we should be beating. That's us. That's the Bulls. So I can't see us going on a consistent run. Judging by what I've seen this season, I can't see us going on a consistent run. We could go on a 2-game win streak, then we'll fall back to a 2-game losing streak. We win 3 games in a row, we might lose 3 games in a row. That's how I view the Bulls this season. I don't think that's enough to capture the 8th seed or the 7th seed. I mean, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, the 7th and 8th seed right now are either neutral or plus 500. We are 4 games below that. So, I don't know. I doubt we're going to see that. I doubt we're going to move up. That's my honest opinion. Pat Bev's got to win us the Bucks game. Oh, yeah, well, Pat Bev plays for the Bucks. Alright, so I think the challenge was successful. Well, it's an unsuccessful challenge, my apologies, but the foul happened before Kobe White shot, so we don't even get the 2 points there. So that's a win for Cleveland if they get a stop here. Kobe White finds DeRozan. DeRozan with the pump fake. 6 seconds left. DeRozan drives. Gets the layup to go. So we get the 2 points right back. As we are now down by 2. 56 seconds left. Batum trying to guard Karis LeVert. And that's a slab for Evan Mobley. This is getting too easy for him, man. He's getting a lot of easy opportunities out there. Alright, 80-76. DeRozan trying to size up Wade. Gets the mid-range. That's off. Rebounds to Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert wants to run. Wade to Garland. Garland to LeVert. LeVert wants to drive. Turned over. No, it's not. It goes back to Garland. Garland. A lot of passing here. Karis LeVert won't shoot. There's 6 seconds left. He drives to the rim. And that is a foul. So much passes and nothing came of it until that last foul. Wow. So that's going to leave is that Karis LeVert at the line? Yes, it is. Maybe us fans can pass the collection plate around and buy the Bulls. If we get enough cash, it's just a dream. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's going to want to... Even if we all collect, I don't know if we can raise $4 billion or however much the Bulls are worth to pay for the Chicago Bulls. And that's assuming that Jerry will actually sell it to the fans. That's a lot of hypotheticals there. That's going to be hard to do. DeRozan. That's a foul. Three seconds left. DeRozan's going to be at the line here. Alright, DeRozan. Makes the first. But Tim's coming out of the game. We're waiting for DeRozan here. I don't know what's taking so long. And DeRozan will make the second. Dalen Terry is in the game for the Bulls. The final 3 seconds here. Karis LeVert misses the buzzer beater 3 in the third quarter. And we are still down in the game. You must admit there is competitiveness in this game. We are fighting with the Cavs. Look, we fought with the Cavs every game. We've already versed them 3 times. And we've pretty much fought with them for 2 out of the 3 games, I believe. I think 1 game we got destroyed by them. Then the other 2 games, we fought well with them. We've done well against them. So, fighting with them, it just seems like it's not enough. Because in the end, they still roll away with a win. They have 7 wins in a row against the Chicago Bulls. So, will this fourth quarter be any different? Will we actually find a way to overtake the Cleveland Cavaliers and win the game at home? We'll have to wait and see. But so far, still being down. We've been down for most of the game. We are down again in the third quarter by 3 points. It is anybody's game, truly. We'll just wait and see if the Bulls can overtake this. Who knows? Who knows indeed. The officials hate the Bulls. What's new? This is a mediocre Bulls franchise. Well, that's the front office's responsibility, isn't it? They want to stick with continuity. Well, continuity in this day and age, or continuity with this Bulls team at least, equals mediocrity. If this Bulls team had all their players healthy, maybe continuity could have worked. But the fact of the matter is, these Bulls players are not healthy. Most of them are not. We have at least 4 players out of this game, 5 players out of this game, and turns into mediocrity. So, it is what it is. Again, I just want the second half of the season here, the final stretch for us. I want it to be entertaining. I want to see Batim play. I want to see Dalen Terry play. I want to see Phillips play. Chuck in Andrew Funk every now and then. I want to see these guys play because I already know where the Bulls are going to be. We're a play-in team. We will stay a play-in team. So these upcoming games to me are kind of useless in my eyes. They're a bit boring. Don't necessarily want to watch them all. But if we're going to see Batim and Julian Phillips play every game, that will bring some excitement for him. That might make me ready to watch every game. You know what I mean? I'll still watch them regardless, but the excitement levels will go up if you see Batim play every game and you see Phillips play every game. Dalen Terry get his minutes as well. So yeah. Let's hope we just see more. I want to see more of that. Alright, here we go. Fourth quarter time. Cleveland start with the ball. We've got Mobley in the post. Drummond guarding. Javon Carter's in the game. Javon Carter gets a steal. He doesn't take the layup this time. Kobe White finds Dalen Terry. Fakes. Kobe White for 3. Doesn't get the bounce. Alright, Karis LeVert finds Mobley. Mobley's just getting too many easy shots, man. Wow, Cleveland do such a good job setting him up. He gets so many easy ones. It looks like DeRozan got called for an offensive foul here. Wow. 83-78 is the score. Let me see. Is this not working? Let's refresh it. I'm not sure. ESPN's score is a bit different to the one on the screen here. We'll see if they change that. Karis LeVert. Wade back to LeVert. LeVert's going to chuck up a 3. And it rattles in. Alright, so ESPN is still taking days off, it seems. That's good to know. Yeah, they're taking days off, bro. This is crazy. It seems like both the USA and Australian version are taking days off. Okay. Let's quickly change this. Oh, it looks like they've changed it back. We're good. And again, Cleveland just seemed to score a whole bunch of 3s. Okoro makes some 3s. And everything in between. And the Bulls are back down by double digits again. That didn't take long, did it? How long did that take? How long has the game... 2 minutes. So the Bulls went from down by 3 within 2 minutes to down by 10. Wow. That's very impressive. It's impressive how bad we suck sometimes. But Tim is him. But Tim will lead us to a championship. Not this season. Not this season. Again, play-in team. That's what we are. We are just a play-in team. I don't know what to say, man. 2 minutes. It took 2 minutes for them to just completely bury the Bulls in many ways. Alright, well look, at least we can see Benny shoot some half-court shots. Maybe one of them will fall in. We can actually see a shot fall in, maybe, you know? We'll see. Come on, Benny, make a shot for us. He's not getting close. Even Benny's shot is cold. Benny's got that Kobe White struggle right now. Oh, he misses to the right. Misses to the right again. Come on, Benny. Oh, he hits the rim. Still misses right, though. Still misses. Benny the Bull. Struggling. This is the longest timeout I've ever experienced, guys. This team is awful. While that last 2-minute stretch was really awful, I can't lie. It's pretty bad. I spent most of it trying to fix the scoreboard. It ended up fixing itself. And then, we just, boom. I look up. Down by double figures. Okay, here we go. Kobe White gets to the paint, shoots, off. Kobe White tries to get the steal. That's going to go to the Bulls. A poor pass from Cleveland that time. We need a bucket, man. We need something to just stem the bleeding a little bit. Kobe White goes to the bench. He's not happy, you could tell. 3 from 16 from the field today, I think. DeRozan misses. Rebound to Evan Mobley. We got Garland. Dalen Terry guarding. Garland high off the glass. That's off. Rebound Andre Drummond. Is this DeRozan time? DeRozan enters to pick a roll with Wade guarding. Does a spin. Gets to the rim. Gets blocked. That will be Bulls ball. Looks like Drummond's hurt his... DeRozan has hurt his leg a little bit there. He's staying down, you know. He's not getting up well. Looked like he took a pretty bad step. I don't know. Is Adama getting some minutes? No, he is not. He's not gotten any minutes. But Tim is back in the game, though. DeRozan to Vooch to Batim. Batim drives. Floater. Got it. Onralu Batim with 8 points off the bench. Okay. Karis LeVert. Batim switches onto him. We got Okoro. Okoro drives to the rim. Finds the corner for Garland. Open. Shoots and scores. Darius Garland is on another level today. He has absolutely gone berserk from the three-point line. Io. Gets shut off. Has to revert back to Vooch in the post. Vooch enters. Nice little spin. Fadeaway mid-range goes. Nice hezzy from Nikola Vucevic there. Okoro. Back to LeVert. LeVert. He's got Io on his back. He goes to the rim. Vucevic does well to help. Finds Garland again for 3. That is off. Rebound Nikola Vucevic. But Tim deserves much more minutes. He's playing really well today. You got to give him respect. DeRozan to Javon Carter. Javon Carter in the mid-range. Trying to build himself back to the three-point line. He does. Finds Vooch in the post. There's a mismatch. Karis LeVert on him. Vucevic, a fadeaway mid-range. No one really moving for him. That's a bad shot, a bad miss, and that's going to go to Cleveland. Stacey King is saying it as well. There has to be someone that dives to the rim. No one cuts. No one does anything. But this is the problem with the Bulls the whole game. The whole time. There's no off-ball movement from anyone. We all stay at the three-point line assuming that someone's going to get open. No one wants to take the initiative and drive to the paint. It's going to stay Bulls ball. My apologies. But that's just not good enough, man. No motion in the offense. Javon Carter gets to the rim. High off the glass. Not even high off the glass. This man went over the glass. Is that a foul, though? Can you get some free throws? I guess not. It's going to be Cavs ball. LeVert finds Jared Allen. Jared Allen with the post hook. It doesn't fall. Rebound Nikola Vucevic. Vucevic drives to the rim. Oh, and he gets a slam. Nikola Vucevic. He sends Jared Allen back to Cleveland and he gets the slam. Okay, Vooch. Hey, I'm very impressed with what we've seen from Vooch since post-All-Star break. He has dominated the paint in these games. He might mess around and become my player of the week in Bulls Weekly. That's how good he's been. Cleveland get the bucket as well, so it's still 10 points. Adama traveled with the team. He's there. I don't know if he's there. I haven't seen him. I'm assuming he would be here. I don't know why he wouldn't. That's a turnover from Batim. Kobe White with the chase down block. Io gets to the rim. And Karis LeVert with the block. It's a block party here in Chicago. Both teams are contributing to the party. You can tell both teams want this win, but you can tell which one is just the better team. Kobe White puts in the shift defensively. That's why he's playing. Even though he's struggling out there, he's playing because of his defensive work. Kobe White to Vooch. Vooch to Julian Phillips. Julian Phillips back to Kobe. Kobe goes baseline. Kobe attacks the rim. Kobe gets the layup. Trade Vooch while his stock is still high. It's a little bit too late for that one, my friend. Donovan Mitchell. Vooch gets the steal. Kobe White. Euro to Io for three. Got it! Io, dos, tres. Gets the three. 94-89. We are still in the game with 5 minutes left. The Bulls crowd is getting into this one. Defense is chanting across the stadium. Karis LeVert for three. Oh. And he shuts the fans up with that three. No foul called on that one, but a tough shot. All right, Io's going to shoot a three. And he gets it right back. Io dos tres once more. Bulls down by 5 and Cleveland call a timeout. They see the momentum swinging to the other team in Chicago. And they want to make sure that they can stem that tide a little bit. Io just comes off the screen and has the clearest as day of shots. And he takes it and makes it. Io's starting to come alive a little bit. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in for a tight finish here. We're about to enter, technically, with 5-point difference, another clutch game with 5 minutes to go. I'm pretty sure that's how they measure clutch games, if you're within 5 with 5 minutes to go. I think that's what's considered clutch. So the Bulls are about to enter another one, ladies and gentlemen. We have the most in the league for a reason. We'll see if we can get this one. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we will win this game? Do you guys think we will lose this game? Again, there's a lot of momentum swings, and anything can really happen at this point in time, but we are still down as far as I'm aware. Well, of course, we are still down, but yeah, you know what I mean. We got 12 likes on the stream now, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you guys so much for that. Always the goal to try to get to double digits. Want to try and spread these streams out there to as much people as possible. Again, we're getting towards the end of the season here. About 25-ish games left to however many it is. Always want to contribute as much as possible to these games. Try to bring the energy, especially towards the end of games. You want to bring the energy as much as possible. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Again, it makes me want to keep doing them. So, yeah. Can't complain. Yeah, again, we're down by 5. It's going to be timeout galore from here on in as well. So it's going to, they're going to make the game get delayed even further. The timeouts come to an end. We just see Ayo right there. It's just standing there like he's an absolute menace. Our upcoming games, we've got the Bucks next. Then we got the Kings, the Jazz, the Warriors, and the Clippers. Boy, that is a hard schedule. The Bucks, hard. Kings, difficult. Jazz, probably the easiest one of the lot. Golden State cooked us at home. And then we got the Clippers. I don't even think we have a chance to get that. If we're talking about elite forwards, oh my, that's going to be tough. Okay, here we go. 97 and 92. Cleveland ball. Defense still being called across the entire United Center here. Strauss. That's out of bounds by Karis LeVert. It will go Chicago Bulls' way. That was close. I kind of don't think he was out. I'll take it. All right. Ayo. To Vooch. Vooch. To Kobe. Kobe White. Finds Vucevic. Vucevic takes a step back to the three-point line. Cuts in. Misses the jump hook. Gets his own miss. Kobe White in the corner. And he makes an open one. That's what we need, Kobe White. He makes an open one. Bulls down by 2. Here we go. Defense. We got Garland. Oh, no. Vucevic is trying to guard Darius Garland. They don't even see it. Donovan Mitchell shoots. That's off. We got bailed out on that possession. A chance to tie the game here or take the lead. Ayo. He's got Jared Allen on him. Kobe White trying to dance. Vucevic for 3. Nikola Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. And look at him, there's no care in the world. He makes a 3, a deep 3. A deep 3. And he just walks back like it's nothing, like nothing just happened right there. Bulls have the lead. Darius Garland. To Karis LeVert, but Tim guarding. Jared Allen gets shoved and he gets the and 1. Wow. Cleveland's composure is pretty, it's solid. It's good to see. I mean, not from a Bulls perspective, of course, but they've got so much composure in their game. All right. Come on. Miss one. Miss it, Jared Allen. Drummond's coming in. Batim's coming out. All right, Ayo enters the pick and roll. Finds Vucevic. Vucevic to DeRozan. DeRozan enters the paint. And Jared Allen commits the foul. We'll take that. DeRozan's going to go to the line here to tie the game. And DeRozan makes the first. DeRozan makes the second. It's a tie game. Mobley for three. He misses. DeRozan with a chance to take the lead here. He's in the post. DeMar DeRozan. And they commit the foul. They didn't want DeRozan to shoot that one. Darius Garland just outmatched. I'm going to die if we don't win this game. Don't say that. It's still tied, bro. Don't say that. Alright. Vooch. To DeMar. DeMar shoots the three. That's not a good shot. We're going to get the offensive rebound. And we fall out of bounds. Alright, this goes back to Cleveland. Still a tied game here. Yeah, his foot was out. It's close. Alright, can we get a stop? We need a stop here, and we need it now. 2:31 to go. 100 apiece for both teams. Garland does a spin. Kobe White does well to stick with him. It goes to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell sizing up Ayo. Ayo playing some good defense. Mitchell with the step back. Oh, man. Donovan Mitchell with the three. Wow. He's only got 11 points in the game, but that's a big shot. That's what he's paid to do. DeRozan with Mobley guarding. DeRozan gets to the rim. Drummond gets the putback to go. We're down by one, ladies and gentlemen. We still need that stop. 1:48 to go. Donovan Mitchell just pushes away. He misses that one. Alright, a chance for the Bulls to take the lead here. It goes to DeRozan. DeRozan's hands. The ball is in. Finds Vucevic. Vucevic to Kobe. Kobe catches and shoots. I'm not sure if that's the right shot. Mobley gets the rebound. I don't think that's the right shot for the Bulls there. That's a contested three from Kobe. And now we've got DeRozan trying to guard Darius Garland. That's not a good matchup either. Garland dances, drives to the rim. DeRozan with the block. That's going to be Cavs' ball. Stream gone? Question mark. I think it's still here. It says on my screen at least it's still here. Mobley misses the three. Another chance here for the Bulls. Alright. DeRozan, 48 seconds. Drives. Finds Drummond. Drummond to Vooch in the corner. Vucevic. It's in and out. Bulls offensive rebound. Vooch tries to get the slam. And there's a foul called. Now my NBA stream's gone. Vucevic, a chance to get the lead at the free throw line. Ayo Dosunmu with an absolutely phenomenal play. DeRozan tips it, and then Ayo tips it back to Vucevic. It's good play from the Bulls there. A lot of effort for the offensive rebound. Kobe White and DeRozan both just trying to save that ball. Vucevic misses. Nikola Vucevic missed the free throw. Vooch, you have to at least tie this game. You cannot miss both. But Tim's coming in for Drummond. Oh, man. Vooch, tie this game. Do not miss both. He makes the free throw. Okay, it's a tie game. I can live with that. We might see an overtime performance here. Donovan Mitchell. Defense being called across the United Center. Donovan Mitchell, the ball at half court where the Bulls logo is. Donovan Mitchell drives to the rim, tries to find the corner. Kobe White with the steal. The shot clock is off. This is our chance. There's 10 seconds left. DeRozan has the ball in his hand. Strauss playing really tight defense here. It's DeRozan time. DeRozan enters the mid-range, spins, shoots. That's off. And that's overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to my favorite place, overtime. DeRozan, again, the ball in his hands on the final shot. The refs are complaining. Give him a tech and just give us the win. He's pissed. My favorite place. I love overtime. Let's take a look at this shot from DeRozan. Again, I don't know, man. DeRozan struggled all night. I just don't know why we just don't go with the guy that's had the hot hands. Like, I don't get it. Why does it always have to be DeRozan that shoots the ball, man? It's frustrating. We're going into another overtime against a very good Cleveland team. I just felt like this could have been... I'm not saying it couldn't have been avoided, because of course anyone can miss a shot, especially with the last seconds, but... I don't know. I hate the fact that it's always DeRozan that shoots it, every time. But again, if he had won the game, no one would bat an eye. So, I don't know. Overtime. Big stretch. I should probably get another drink at this point. That's alright, it's too late now. The game's about to start once again. This was Batim's moment. He was in the game. He could have got it. Another overtime. Keep in mind, both teams are on the second night of a back-to-back, so there could be some exhaustion in this overtime game. Cleveland had to travel here, so that could be a little bit worse for them because they played their last game at Cleveland. They've come over to the Bulls arena today. We played both of our games back-to-back at home, so we'll see. So apparently Cleveland have 11 straight overtime wins. Oh no. Oh no. 11 overtime wins, bro. Are you crazy? Let's hope the Bulls have another streak to break inside of them. Let's go. Come on. Alright, so Cleveland win the tip. They start with the ball in overtime. 5 minutes to go. We got Garland to Mitchell. Mitchell. Wow, that's a good move. He misses the floater though. Batim with a big rebound. Alright, Vucevic to Kobe. Kobe enters the pick and roll. Kobe loses the ball. That's going to go to Cleveland. Both teams have missed their first possession. Alright, we got Darius Garland. Now we got DeRozan trying to guard. Garland gets to the rim. Vucevic tries to compete. Batim with another big rebound. Well done to Batim, man. He's had a great first impression here. DeRozan to Vooch. Vooch to Kobe. Kobe White finds Ayo in the corner. Ayo shoots and scores. Ayo dos tres once more. Now we got Garland on the other end. Passes to Strauss. Strauss to LeVert. Batim guarding Caris LeVert. Back to Strauss. Strauss for three. And he gets it to go. The game is back tied. Strauss has been quiet for most of the game here, but that's a big shot from him. Alright, Io. Finds Vooch. They're trying to find DeRozan. They're denying the ball for him. It goes back to Kobe now. Kobe enters the paint. Shoots the mid-range. Does it fall in? And Vucevic is going to get called for an offensive foul. Or a loose ball foul. Had his hand on the back, it looks like, trying to get an offensive rebound. I don't see much there, to be honest, but okay. That's number 5 for Vucevic. We've got to be careful he doesn't get his 6th. 3 minutes to go. It's a tie game. Donovan Mitchell with Vucevic on him. Strauss to Garland for 3. Garland makes the 3 and he taunts the crowd as he does it. Can you do your best to keep up with who's passing the ball and all that, especially if it's Garland? Well, Garland just made the 3. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, to be honest. Vucevic to Io. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic in the post with a spin. And it rolls in for Nikola Vucevic. Bulls down by 1. I'm nervous too, my friend. It's, again, 2 minutes to go. Tough game. Donovan Mitchell is going to bring the ball up from half court. He's sizing it up. Mobley with the screen. Mitchell to Strauss. Strauss attacks the rim. Misses the layup. Rebound for Tim. That's his 3rd rebound in overtime. He's bringing the ball up as well. Finds Io to Vooch. Vooch drives. Tries to find the corner. Thankfully, Darius Garland could not get a hold of that ball, so that will be Chicago ball. Alright, thankfully Garland could not grab that. So that will be Bulls ball. Again, a chance to take the lead here. The ball goes into DeRozan's hands. DeRozan sizing up. Max Strauss guarding. He gets trapped. Passes to Kobe. Kobe to Batim. Batim, 3 seconds. Does a spin. Does a Euro. Goes up. And that looks like a shot clock violation. No foul call. Respectfully, that's a foul. But, yeah, Batim ends up getting his first miss of the night there. Does a nice little spin. Then does a Euro. And he misses the layup. Shot clock violation. Cleveland with a chance to extend the lead now. 109 to 108 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Mitchell passes to Strauss. Strauss in the corner to Karis LeVert. But Tim just gets there too late. We couldn't scramble in time, but Tim gets there too late. Karis LeVert makes a wide open 3. 112 to 108 is the score. Io drives. Gets a floater to go. Io DeSumo with a big floater. 112 to 110 is the score. Again, anybody's game still with 1 minute to go. A big bucket for Cleveland here could seal the game for them. Darius Garland enters that pick and roll. Vucevic now guarding Garland. Vucevic trying to keep up with him. And that's the 6th foul on Nikola Vucevic, is it? It looks like it's Cleveland. Vucevic does not get his 6th foul. It's Bulls ball. Darius Garland with the turnover. DeRozan drives. That's off. And an offensive foul on Nikola Vucevic again. Trying to get an offensive rebound. Shoves someone in the back. I don't know who it is. I think it's Karis LeVert. Vucevic has his 6th and final foul. He is out of the game. It looks like there was also a foul there from Max Strauss on the jump shot from DeRozan. That was not called. So keep that in mind in your 2-minute reports, ladies and gentlemen. That is definitely a foul. So Vucevic with 24 points, 13 rebounds. He's frustrated. He's punching chairs out here. He is fouled out. It looks like Drummond should be back in the game now. Again, we got to get a stop. Darius Garland. Sizing up. Io switches onto him. Garland to Mitchell. Mitchell. Now he's got Kobe White on him. Kobe White. Tries to guard. Mitchell goes all the way to the rim and scores. That's a big shot for him. And that's timeout to Chicago. 26 seconds left. The Bulls are down by 4. I've got to be honest, I feel a little bit hard done by here. Again, DeRozan was seeking a foul, and he should have got one. Max Strus slaps the heck out of him on his hand, on his arm. No foul was given there, and that led to Vucevic's fouling out as well. So no foul call given again for the Bulls. We need to check the 2-minute report. We got to check the 2-minute report there, but, you know, it is what it is. And that's a timeout for Cleveland. 114 to 110 is the score. So it looks like our only option here, we could get a quick 2, but that quick 2 has to come very quickly. Or we have to go for a 3 and play that fouling game with Cleveland. It looks like Stacey King's trying to say, you need a help on Mitchell there. So he's blaming DeRozan for that play. Ay. Bro, salty. Check the replay, my friends. There's no salt, it's just facts. Win or lose, I'm just glad Batim had a good game. He had a good game, he very much did. Alright, so we're going to need a 3 here or a very quick 2. DeMar drives. He gets the quick 2. We're going to have to play a fouling game here. Cleveland's going to call a timeout. Next game, Billy won't play him. I think he's done enough. I really think he's done enough to play in the next game. I mean, look, he scored what? How many points has he scored? 8 points, 6 rebounds? I mean, what more could you want from a bench player, bro? Especially for his first game with the Bulls, technically. I mean, I know he did play a game before this, but it was like 2 minutes. Or something along those lines. You can't do much in 2 minutes. So, for a first impression, really, he's done as much as he could. I don't know what else he could have done. Alright, we wait for the timeout. Cleveland called a timeout. So an inbound play is going to be incoming. I guess from the Bulls standpoint here, you have to... I mean, you need to try either get the steal or try to trap. If none of those things work, then you need to play the fouling game. You need to foul quickly. Can't let them waste the clock. So it's either you trap, you steal, or you foul. That's the only options that we have. Bulls got to do better. Bulls need to be a top 6 seed team next year. Changes have to happen this offseason. Sadly, this may not be our season. Injuries hurt us like every season. Look, I've said it for the whole stream. I see us staying 9th. That's where I see us being. We'll be a playing team. You're going to have to foul them now. We've not fouled. We've wasted so much shot clock. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened right there for the Bulls. We had like, what was it? 19 seconds? And Cleveland just outpassed us to the foul. That's the worst thing that could have happened to us. So now they've wasted a whole bunch of clock. And you've got probably the best free throw shooter they have in Donovan Mitchell at the line. We just need one miss, Mitchell. Come on. He makes the first. Alright, they're bringing Okoro and LeVert in. They're taking Strus out of the game. They're going with a defensive lineup. Makes sense. Because again, assuming he makes it. He missed! Alright, timeout Bulls. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Donovan Mitchell missed the free throw. Timeout, Chicago. We only have one opportunity at this. As Eminem likes to say, one shot. Will we grasp it or let it slip? We have one shot to tie this game and send it to double overtime. Who's going to take that shot? It's probably DeMar. It's probably going to be DeMar DeRozan. But yeah, we're in for a very interesting final of this game. Good to see you again, Aiden. Hope you have a great rest of your day and see you soon. I will see you soon as well. Go Bulls. Yeah, I'll have a good rest of my day. Again, we'll let the game reaction go to, after this. Whatever happens, happens. And then I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. 13 seconds left. We'll see if the Bulls send this to double OT. We got 13 seconds. So we have enough time to draw a play. We do have enough time to draw a play. It's not just catch and shoot for us. We have enough time. Let's just hope we find the right shot. Io's going to inbound here, but Tim is in the game. I am worried. Drummond's in this game. So I feel like if Drummond gets the ball at any point, they're going to foul him. I am worried about that. Don't pass that ball to Drummond. DeRozan got the 3-point foul. DeMar DeRozan gets the ball, and Jarrett Allen fouls him at the 3-point line. So DeRozan's going to have 3 free throws. But again, there's a lot of time left. That is absolutely a foul. There's no way they could complain about that. Again, I don't know what Jarrett Allen is thinking. That's the guy you want to shoot the 3. He's all up on his grill. DeMar makes the first. Come on, DeMar. This is what it's all about. You got to make the next 2. Gets it to go. One more for DeMar DeRozan. It's a big shot. This is the one that means the most here. 12 seconds left. DeMar has one chance at this. If we don't make this free throw, he needs to foul straight away. He got it. It's a tie game here in Chicago once more. They're not calling a timeout. They're going for this. It's go big or go home for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell drives to the rim. Mid-range. It's off. It's double overtime. Oh boy. Double overtime for Chicago. Donovan Mitchell tries to go for the fadeaway. Io contests, but Tim contests. Kobe was sent to Chicago. We're going to double overtime. Here we are. We're back again. Hey, it's like we've been here before, haven't we? This overtime. I don't know how we've gotten here, but we have. What an interesting turn of events that was. Again, we critique DeMar DeRozan a lot, don't we? We don't want DeMar DeRozan taking every single clutch shot that there is. But Jarrett Allen, man, was a bit too eager. He's given us a lifeline in this game. We'll see if the Bulls can take it in second overtime. Again, I have to reiterate the stats that have come out in overtime. Cleveland have won 11 straight overtime games in a row. Cleveland have beaten the Chicago Bulls 7 times in a row. So this is a big game for the Bulls if we can win this game. We break 2 streaks there that will be big for Cleveland at the end of the day. So, and plus, again, at home court, the fans are excited about this one. Everybody's eager. We're in for an interesting finish, to say the least. If the Bulls lose this game, for sure they are getting depressed after what happened last game. Look, we can't think about last game. Last game was an embarrassment, but we can't think about it now. We got Milwaukee after this. There's no time to think about previous losses. You got to try and get this one now. This one means a lot for us. So, if you want another fun fact, Adam Amin has just said it. This is the first double overtime game between the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have never once gone into double overtime. Today is the first day that it happens. I don't know how long Cleveland's been around the NBA. The Bulls have obviously been around for a while. I'm assuming Cleveland has as well. But in that long history together, not once have they been in double overtime. So you're about to witness history no matter which way it goes, ladies and gentlemen. And also, both of these teams are on the second night of a back-to-back. They must be exhausted out there. Drummond wins the tip. It's Bulls ball. 5 more minutes. Can we go 5 more? Kobe White, step back, fakes, kicks it to DeRozan. DeRozan, up and under and in. DeMar starts overtime with the bucket. 117 to 115, 26 points for DeMar DeRozan. A marvelous finish there. Garland to Mitchell, Mitchell to Strauss. Strauss shoots the 3. In and out, rebound Kobe White. Come on, can we get another bucket to go here? Kobe dancing. He's got Caris LeVert on skates. He doesn't get the shot off. It goes back to Kobe. Now back to Io. Io enters a pick and roll with Drummond. Io fakes. We got 5 seconds left. DeRozan's going to have to chuck up a 3. He does. And he scores! That was a difficult shot for DeRozan. We got Darius Garland now dancing, gets into the mid-range, tries to get the layup, and it's blocked by Drummond. But it looks like Drummond stepped out of bounds, so that will go back to Cleveland. But that's a big block by Andre Drummond. Let's take a look at the replay. He gets the block. I can't see where his feet are. I don't think they're going to show us, but I had a feeling that was out of bounds anyway, so that will go to Cleveland. All right, Donovan Mitchell passes to Strauss to Garland. Garland for 3. That's off. Rebound Drummond. We're up by 5. A chance to go up by 7 or 8. With 3:38 to go in the quarter. In overtime. DeRozan wants to take over. Shoots the mid-range. That is off. Rebound to Mobley. Mobley bringing the ball up. A team is guarding. There's a mismatch there. Strauss to Mitchell. Mitchell to LeVert. Open 3. We get bailed out there, and that's going to go Chicago's way. Caris LeVert misses a big one there. Rotation was not good from the Bulls. Great passing from Cleveland on that possession. Just not able to hit the shot. All right, Io bringing that ball up. Io drives on Garland. He finds a turnover. And Caris LeVert misses the layup. It's him with the rebound. Envelope, it's him. Get this guy on a multi-year deal right now. Kobe White, look at him. But Tim dives for the ball, dives for the rebound. This man deserves a standing ovation for a first game. He's not he's not scored 20 plus points, but he's hustling. Let's go, Batim. Again, you have to give respect as well to Billy Donovan for trusting Batim in overtime. Double overtime. Batim has been playing in it. That's a big rebound. Alright, Batim to DeRozan. DeRozan in the post. Max Strauss guarding. DeRozan tries to create some space. Gets a shove off. And he misses the shot. Rebound to Strauss. Alright, Darius Garland now is going to bring the ball up. 2:32 to go. We go underneath the screen. Garland does not make us pay. He shoots the 3 and he misses. We should not be going underneath the screen on Garland. I think we should learn that by now in double overtime. And Caris LeVert commits a foul on Kobe. Not surprising, especially after the last game's embarrassment, exactly. Get a multi-year contract. Exactly, bro, bring him on a multi-year contract right now. Io goes up. Drummond with the putback. 70 rebounds. Make that 71. That's insane. Mitchell, mid-range, off. Another rebound for Drummond. But Tim is running. That's crazy. The fans are up for this. Drummond's getting the crowd hyped. Let's go, Andre Drummond. Is this it? Are we finally going to beat Cleveland? It's been 2 years since we've beaten Cleveland. Alright, the ball goes to Kobe White. 1:43 to go in the game. DeRozan now has the ball in his hands. DeRozan spins in the post. Strauss on him. Fadeaway shot. It's missed. No foul called. Drummond now is guarding Karis LeVert. Mobley. And DeRozan commits the foul. DeRozan's complaining about the foul on the other end, but it is definitely a foul on DeRozan there. Mobley is going to go to the line for two. DeRozan, you need to be careful. Do not get a tech. We do not need a technical foul in this game right now. Let's take a look. Did Strauss foul him? Let's take a look. It looks, I don't know. The replay kind of... Oh, Mobley misses the free throw. That foul kind of... Again, if that was a foul, I didn't see it. The replay kind of got rid of it before I actually saw him make contact. So I'm going to assume there was no foul. Mobley at the line once more. Can he miss both? He misses both! Rebound to DeRozan! That's going to be Bulls ball. The foul was called on Darius Garland. Bulls are in the bonus. DeRozan will go to the line. This game looks out of reach for Cleveland if DeRozan can make these free throws. I'm not going to lie. That is not a foul. Again, check the 2-minute report. DeRozan did not get fouled. If anything, it was the other way around. Oh, no. DeRozan misses the free throw. Come on, DeMar. Just make one, please. He makes one. He misses one, makes one. I just have to say, DeRozan was not fouled on that play. Donovan Mitchell kicks it to LeVert. LeVert is going to drive. He's going to go back out. Passes to Strauss. Strauss will shoot. And he scores. 118 to 123. They're going to have to take their time. Waste the shot clock. There's a trap coming from Kobe. He does well to build his way out of it. 54 seconds left. Can the Bulls get a bucket here to really take this game out of reach? DeRozan sizing up Strauss. And Strauss finally, there's a foul call on Max Strauss. I think Strauss is kind of admits there's a foul there. He's kind of shaking his head like he fouled him. DeRozan's going to go to the line once more. We'll take a look. Is this one a foul? Absolutely. He gets him before the shot. And he gets him after the shot. Yes, absolutely a foul. DeRozan makes the first. The next free throw could really kill this game. Jared Allen's coming in. They want this rebound. Donovan Mitchell coming out. Jared Allen coming in. I'm assuming if they rebound this ball, there will be a timeout. He makes the second. Timeout Cleveland. 125 to 118. Double overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. We are on the edge of winning. That could be the dagger. Could be. We don't know yet. Again, if Cleveland make another 3, I still think they're in this game. I want third overtime. I do not want third overtime. When we're winning, I don't want third overtime. What a game, Tyler says. It's a good game. again, making things interesting. Because, again, the end of the season for us, I don't consider that interesting. But games like this make it extra fun. That's game. Let's hope it is. Let's hope it is. Again, if Cleveland make a 3, I still feel like they're in this game. But a missed shot or a 2, and I kind of think it's going to be a little bit too far-fetched for them. We'll see what happens. Alright, we got to put the earphones back in. The fans are energetic, I can already tell. Alright. Here we go. Vucevic. By the way, Vucevic has not played the entire second overtime, I believe. So Drummond's done a heck of a job in this second overtime. The ball goes to Mitchell. Mitchell shoots. Oh, and he scores. Bulls up by 4 here. They're going to foul Batim. Alright, Batim's going to have some clutch free throws. That's a heck of a shot by Donovan Mitchell. Again, that shot keeps Cleveland alive. And now they've fouled Batim. We're going to see if Batim has the clutch factor in his genes here. And the first one rattles in. That's what we like to see from Batim. They took a chance to foul him. Again, they might not have Batim on the scouting report. The coach said to foul him. See if he has what it takes. And he makes both. Calm, cool, and collected. 127 to 121. 34 seconds left. It looked like there's a clock issue there. The Bulls going to have to fix that. The technology is getting overused today, ladies and gentlemen. They don't know what's happening with it. Batim, most clutch player in NBA history. Well, he's made some free throws. Donovan Mitchell shoots again. He misses this time. DeRozan, it's an offensive rebound. Karis LeVert for 3. Off. Kobe White with the rebound. Kobe White gets fouled. It looks like this game is out of reach. We just need one free throw. One more free throw, and I think this game is out of reach. There's an ovation here from AC. AC's telling the fans to get into it. The fans are cheering. Hey, we've broken a lot of streaks today. If Kobe White makes these free throws, we made sure Cleveland didn't beat us again. They've beaten us 7 times in a row. We've beaten Cleveland's overtime, 11 straight overtime record as well. Kobe White makes the free throw. This is our first second overtime game, I believe, as well, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like we're going to win that. $129 to 121. Drummond commits a foul. Is that a foul that we have to give? No, it's not. So Donovan Mitchell's going to go to the line for 2. That might be a smart one to actually give, to be honest. Because you don't want Mitchell shooting the 3, do you? Anyway, we'll see. Cleveland come back to run to third overtime? I hope not. But Tim is a pro. He's been in these situations. He has indeed, and he executed in those situations as well. Those are big free throws he just made. Donovan Mitchell makes the first. We got to admit as well, Cleveland gave us a lifeline. The Donovan Mitchell missed free throw in the fourth quarter, I believe. The Jared Allen three-point shot, three-point foul in the overtime. They've given us chances to win this game, and we are smart enough to take advantage of them. All right. Donovan Mitchell makes both. A timeout by Chicago. They are up by 6. There is 16 seconds. 6-point lead. I live another day. And we all get to live another day. Oh man, I'm exhausted, guys. I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Straight talking. My voice. It's about to go. It's about to go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted. I don't know how these commentators do it, bro. I don't know how guys like Stacey King and Adam Amin do this. Bro, it's tiring. It's like a sauna in here as well. Man, respect to everybody that does watch-alongs, bro. Respect to them. Especially in double overtimes, bro. This is exhausting stuff. Anyway, as Adam Amin says, 16 more seconds. Let's pull up the energy for another 16 more. Let's do it. Bro, I don't know what this earphone... Bro, this earphone right here, this one... Bro, it's like it's been in a sauna, bro. It's literally burning my ear right now. It still works. I'll take it. Bro, we have 73 rebounds in this game. That's ridiculous. Io calls a timeout. He couldn't get the ball in. More than 16 seconds left. All right. Another timeout for the Bulls. They don't want this game to end. This game was a great one. All right. Thank you, Donovan Mitchell, for winning this game for us. Well, again, you also got to thank Jared Allen for committing that foul. That foul wasn't committed. There is no way DeMar DeRozan makes that 3. So, yeah, you got to thank Jared Allen as well. Again, they gave us lifelines. I think Cleveland are an amazing team. Look, they've beaten us so many times. They've literally punched us in the face for 7 straight games. I'm not going to sit here and tell you Cleveland are a bad team. They are one of the best teams in the league. They are fantastic. They're a joy to watch as well. They have great composure in their game. But they did give us lifelines today. And a Bulls team, a team that likes to compete with every team, we have some of the clutchest games in the league. We played the most clutch games. We have enough to take advantage of that. So, I'm happy with that. Kobe White gets shoved. Thanks, Jared Allen, as well. Drive home safely, Chicago. Beep, beep. Kobe White hurt his arm on that fall. But the foul's not even on Kobe White, it's on DeRozan. Someone fouled DeRozan. So DeRozan's at the line for 2. It's an off the ball foul. I think that's what it is. Well, again, it's now a 7-point game. I think they should just let us dribble it out if we get it. 6 points I can understand. 7 points, probably not. Well, they still foul. Okay. DeMar's going to shoot 2 here. I got to ask we got 15 seconds to figure this out. Who's the player of the game for you guys? Who do you think is the player of the game for this Bulls team? Let me know. Because I think there's a lot to choose from. Obviously, DeRozan has got a couple of clutch shots for us here. Made some free throws. And did really, really well. Vucevic with a fantastic game, even though he got fouled out. Drummond was phenomenal today. Io really stepped things up in overtimes. There's a lot to choose from. But Tim, in his first game, made a heck of a difference. There's a lot. Let me know who you guys think the player of the game is. DeRozan makes both. This game is out of reach. They're going to probably chuck up one more shot. Garland drives, finds the corner. Okoro to Strauss for three. Off. Drummond with the rebound, and that is game. Bro, don't foul Drummond. Just end it. It's over. Wow. Who would have thought? Everybody's giving a big hug, big support to Batim on his first game. Congratulations to him. But who would have thought? From the game we just had against Detroit, a horrible game. 2 from 29 from the three-point line. Dreadful, miserable, disaster. We turn to this game against Cleveland. This is the Bulls, man. This is what they do. They go to Cleveland, one of the best teams in the NBA, and they win in double overtime. I just don't get this Bulls team, man. How do they go from such a miserable game to Detroit, then now to such a game like this? And again, they're getting Batim on camera now. He's getting worldwide recognition at the moment. Fair play to him. DeMar DeRozan's talking about keep on fighting, and that's exactly what they did in this game. Just woke up, expected the Bulls to get punched, but what a surprise. They finally did the punching. I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just listening to him talk. I'm kind of like frozen. He's praising Batim at the moment, talking about how good he was. Alright, there we go. I believe they say Batim for this game. Cleveland could have had info on him overnight. Still should have been able to win without him, though. Well, again, I think he made a big impact. I honestly don't think we win this game without Batim and his impact. So fair play to Batim. And whether or not we saved him for this game or not, again, a second out of a back-to-back, so it makes sense for a lot of the other guys to play. I think he's definitely made a case that he should play the next game. And that's what we have to turn to next. The game against the Bucks, I think he's made a statement. I think he's shown his impact. And I think he should be playing in the next game against Milwaukee. Either way, I am tired as well. You know, DeMar DeRozan's played, 40, 50 minutes. I've been live for about 3 hours, bro. About 2 hours, 50 minutes. I'm done as well. I need a break. I'm going to end this stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so already, feel free to like, as that can help share these watch-alongs out there to more people. And if you are new and you want to see more watch-alongs, feel free to subscribe. Maybe turn the notifications bell on so you know when I'm live. Or if you don't want to turn notifications on, because I don't, that's really up to you. Go check the Chicago Bulls schedule, because most of the time I should be live. So if you know the time and the place the Bulls are playing, I'll probably be here. But either way, have a wonderful and safe day, Bulls Nation. I will see you in the game reaction. And if you are not watching the game reactions, I should see you against the Milwaukee Bucks for another big and entertaining game, hopefully. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.